Most people think becoming broke happens suddenly. They imagine a big financial disaster, losing a job, a failed business, or a major crisis. But in reality, financial problems rarely happen overnight. Instead, they build slowly over time through small financial decisions people make every day. A purchase that seemed harmless, a subscription that was never canceled, a habit that slowly drains money month after month. Individually, these choices don't seem dangerous, but when they are repeated over years, they can quietly destroy someone's financial future. The truth is, many people struggle financially not because they are lazy or irresponsible. Often, it's simply because they never learned how money actually works. And as a result, they unknowingly repeat the same financial mistakes for years. Today, we're going to talk about 10 money mistakes that keep people broke. If you recognize even a few of these habits in your life, fixing them could completely change your financial future. Mistake number 1, spending more than you earn. The first mistake is spending more money than you earn. This may sound obvious, but it's surprisingly common. Modern financial tools make spending incredibly easy. Credit cards allow people to buy things today and pay for them later. Online shopping allows purchases in seconds, and financing options make expensive items feel affordable in the moment. But when spending consistently exceeds income, debt begins to grow. At first, the difference may seem small, but over time, interest charges start to accumulate. Eventually, a large portion of income is no longer used to build a better future. Instead, it is used to pay for past purchases. Financial stability always begins with a simple rule: spend less than you earn. Mistake number 2. Not tracking your money. The second mistake is not knowing where your money goes. Many people believe they understand their spending habits, but when they actually track every expense for a month, the results can be shocking. Small purchases add up far faster than we expect. Daily coffee, food delivery, online subscriptions, and impulse shopping can quietly consume hundreds of dollars every month. Because these expenses feel small individually, they often go unnoticed. But together, they can significantly limit someone's ability to save or invest. Tracking your spending creates awareness, and awareness is the first step toward financial control. Mistake number 3, lifestyle inflation. The third mistake is something called lifestyle inflation. This happens when someone earns more money, but immediately increases their spending. For example, someone receives a raise and decides to upgrade their car, or they move into a more expensive apartment, or they begin spending more on luxury items and entertainment. While these upgrades may feel deserved, they can prevent real wealth from being built. Instead of using higher income to build savings or investments, the extra money simply supports a more expensive lifestyle. As a result, many people who earn more money still feel financially stressed. Their income increased, but their expenses increased just as quickly. Mistake number 4, not having an emergency fund. Life is unpredictable. Unexpected events happen to everyone. Cars break down. Medical emergencies appear. Companies lay off employees. Without an emergency fund, these situations can quickly turn into financial crises. Many people are forced to rely on credit cards or loans when unexpected expenses appear. This creates debt that can take years to recover from. An emergency fund acts as a financial safety net. It provides stability during difficult times and prevents temporary problems from becoming long-term financial damage. Mistake number 5, ignoring investing. Another common mistake is ignoring investing for too long. Many people believe investing is only for wealthy individuals. Because of this belief, they delay investing until they feel financially comfortable. But waiting too long can be very costly. One of the most powerful forces in finance is compound growth. When investments grow over time, the earnings themselves begin generating additional earnings. This creates a snowball effect that can dramatically increase wealth over decades. Starting early, even with small amounts, can create enormous long-term benefits. Mistake number 6, relying on one source of income. Another major mistake is relying entirely on one source of income. For most people, their entire financial life depends on a single paycheck. If that paycheck disappears, their financial stability disappears as well. Job loss, company restructuring, or economic downturns can happen unexpectedly. People who build long-term financial stability often try to develop multiple streams of income. This doesn't happen overnight, but gradually building additional income sources through investments, businesses, or side projects can significantly improve financial security. Mistake number 7, impulse spending. Impulse spending is one of the easiest ways to lose money without realizing it. Modern technology has made impulse purchases incredibly convenient. Advertisements are constantly targeted toward consumers online. Flash sales create a sense of urgency, and one-click purchasing removes the time needed to reconsider. These systems are designed to encourage emotional decisions. But most impulse purchases provide only short-term satisfaction. The excitement fades quickly, but the money is gone permanently. Learning to pause before making purchases can significantly improve financial health. Mistake number 8, ignoring debt. Debt can quietly grow into a serious financial burden. High-interest debt, especially credit card debt, can become extremely expensive over time. Many people avoid thinking about their debt because it feels stressful or uncomfortable. But ignoring debt allows interest to continue growing. Over time, this can trap someone in a cycle where they are constantly making payments but never reducing the total balance. Creating a clear strategy to manage and reduce debt is one of the most important steps toward financial freedom. Mistake number 9, having no financial plan. Many people work hard and earn money every month, but surprisingly few people have a clear plan for what they want their money to accomplish. Without a plan, money tends to disappear without direction. A financial plan does not need to be complicated. It can start with simple goals such as building an emergency fund, saving a portion of income, and investing consistently. Planning gives purpose to financial decisions. It transforms money from something temporary into something that can build a better future. Mistake number 10, waiting too long to start. The final mistake is waiting too long to take financial action. Many people believe they will start saving or investing later in life. Maybe when their salary increases. Maybe when they feel more financially secure. But time is one of the most valuable resources in building wealth. The earlier someone begins managing their finances wisely, the easier it becomes to build stability and opportunity. Starting small today is far more powerful than waiting years for the perfect moment. Closing. Financial success rarely comes from one big decision. Instead, it is built through small habits repeated consistently over time. Avoiding common financial mistakes can make a powerful difference in someone's future. Spend less than you earn. Understand where your money goes. Invest early and create a clear plan for your financial goals. Because the financial decisions you make today will shape the opportunities you have tomorrow.